That's what's holding y'all back. Negativity, man. Don't give a fuck what nobody say. Do what feels right to you. Know who you are and be you, and I'm me. Nah, man.
Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas.
Man, straight up.
It's real.
Don't give a fuck what nobody say. Do what feels right to you. You know who you are. Do you. Know who you are and be you, and I'm me. I'm happy being me.
Hi, thank you for clicking on my YouTube video, and thank you for being here. So, if you are seeing my face on your screen, this is my very first YouTube video, and I just wanted to come and film an introduction for y'all. We're gonna start off with the basic information. So yeah, a little bit about me, a little bit of background information, I guess. Some personal background information. So my name is Rachel, as I stated. I am 25 years old and I currently reside in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. I currently live at home with my parents. And I guess a little bit more about like a little bit of career background. I currently work in a call center. Granted, it is not my dream job. I definitely appreciate the flexibility of my job. If you kind of guys see me looking to this direction, you're up against the window, so like whenever something comes in my peripheral, I just keep glancing at it, so please forgive me. Yeah, a little bit of background on like my career a little bit. So before I was working at before the call center job where I currently am, I was working at a daycare. So I was working with children, and granted, I loved that job. It was a great job. It was a good time. But I just got really burnt out and I had to leave. So then when I left that job, that's when I got into the call center job. And yeah, that's where we kind of are now. I did graduate from college over 3 to 4 years ago, which is crazy to say out loud. But yeah, I graduated from college over 3 to 4 years ago. I studied child and youth care practitioner. Some kid just ran by with his arms fully fledged behind him. Anyways, my hair was really bothering me, so I had to throw it up. But yeah, so like I was saying, I went to school for child and youth care practitioner. I did work in my field for a little bit, and then I got burnt out and I got into the call center job. And as I stated, the call center job is definitely not my dream job, but I appreciate it, and I'm definitely grateful and thankful to God that I have a job, especially in these times, because I've heard like situations of people who have been looking for jobs but like nowhere is hiring. So granted, it's not my favorite. I really appreciate it. So you might wonder, like, what does this girl do when she's not working? So when I'm not working, I really enjoy reading. I enjoy coloring. I enjoy arts and crafts. So I recently just got into this new craft making thing and I'm obsessed. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when I find like a craft that I really enjoy, I will go all in, bro. Like sometimes it's bad. Like I forget to think about the financial consequences of this new craft and I go all in, and then I will do it for like, you know, hours straight, months straight. And then one day I just stop. I just fall off of it. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. And then I will come back to it like a couple of months later. It's kind of the same thing for me with coloring. I really enjoy coloring. But every now and then, like I'll go through a phase where I will literally color every single day after work, during work, for like hours on end. And then one day I'm just like, yeah, I'm tired of this. Let's put this away and start a new craft. But yes, right now I'm into bracelet making. So I currently made this, ow, my elbow. Sorry. I currently made this bracelet. I think it's so adorable. Granted, my brother just broke it, so I have to fix it. But I made this bracelet. It's really cute. I also made my brother one, so he's wearing that one. What else do I like to do? So when I'm not reading and I'm not coloring, I enjoy an unhealthy, like ridiculously unhealthy amount of true crime. I love me a good true crime, which is, yeah. The other day I was in the car with my brother and we were talking about a situation, and I was just saying like, oh, you know, what if this car was like following us, and then next thing you know, like, you know, and he's like, bro, you watch way too much true crime. That's not gonna happen. And I was like, yeah, honestly, I do. I watch an unhealthy amount of true crime. It's one of my guilty pleasures. So yeah. What else do I like to do? I'm also very much a homebody. I love being at home. I love nesting. Well, granted, that's normally a term that's used among pregnant women. Me, I love a good nest. I love a good nest. I love staying at home with my favorite food, my favorite blanket, and my favorite place. That's just a good time to me. I love it. But when I'm not being a homebody and a hermit and nesting at home, I do enjoy going out with my friends, my family, and my sisters. Those are like the only people I hang out with. This one friend. Thank you. Oh wow, this has made my day. Thanks. So just bought me a beaver tail. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Anyways, let me try to wrap up this video. Yeah, so that's a little bit about me and what I like to do with my free time, and yeah, that's about it. Like, honestly, I have like one friend, and when I'm not hanging out with that one friend, I'm either hanging out at home with my family or my sisters at their house. Top 3 people I hang out with. That's literally it, which I love. Kind of staying on the family matter, I'm not gonna go too deep into my family just because I would like to respect their privacy as well. And granted, like, I'm okay with my life being on the internet, they might not be, so I'm gonna keep that area kind of very minimal and just say the very basic stuff. But pretty much my family dynamics and who was included in my family is my parents, and then I have 6 brothers and I have 3 sisters. So kind of where I fall in line of that, I am the 7th out of the 10 out of the 10 siblings, and I am the last born girl within my family. And then I have 3 older brothers, 3 younger brothers, and then 3 older sisters, if you hadn't guessed. To be honest, I love it. I've always had a big family. I wouldn't imagine it any other way. Granted, when I was younger, I probably said stuff like, oh my god, I wish I was an only child. I do not say that stuff now. I couldn't even imagine what it would be like being an only child, to be honest. But yeah, they're a big part of my life. I love them all, and just to respect their privacy, that's all I'm going to say about it. But let me know what your family dynamic is and what your family includes. If you have, you know, adopted siblings, if you have a blended family, if you have pets, anything like that. I don't have any pets. My parents were never big pet people. They strongly believe that a lot of animals need to remain outside. So we never had pets or anything like that. And granted, I'm also kind of allergic to a lot of the fur from pets. So that didn't aid in anything either. But that's a little bit about my family background and stuff like that. I guess now, like, the last thing that we're going to get into before I wrap this video up is my glasses are just giving me a headache. Yeah, but the last thing that we're going to get into is like what this channel is going to be about and what you guys can kind of expect to come from me and for future videos. So themes that I will mostly be filming about is personal finance. And when it comes to personal finances, I will say this, please take everything that I say with like a grain of salt, because I am not a financial advisor in any shape. Anyway, I'm not a financial advisor, so please take any financial information that I give to you with a grain of salt, and always conduct your own research before making any sort of financial decisions, of course. I will also be filming productivity videos, lifestyle videos, vlogs, and like kind of what that entails is like daily vlogs, skincare routines, travel vlogs, just your like day-to-day lifestyle things. And like, yeah, that is a little bit about me and what you guys can expect to receive from this channel. But of course, I would love to know what you guys also want to see from me and what you guys are expecting to see from this channel. And yeah, let me know down below. Comment down below if you have any siblings, and if you do, where do you fall in the line of your siblings? If you comment that below, I'll know that you got to the end of this video, so we can instantly become besties. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who watched this video. Thank you so much for supporting a little girl's dream. I have literally have been filming videos for as long as I can remember and just recording them on my phone, and I've never done anything with them. So I decided that that's a passion that I have, so I'm gonna put it to use. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see from me. Comment down below the secret answer to the question I just gave, and let's connect down below. I thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope that we can continue to grow and connect, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.